Stars make every player on the team better. Michael Jordan, his ability to challenge himself, his natural ability physically of being able to play with such great energy, his intelligence, basketball intelligence, all those things I think were remarkable. I enjoyed coaching Michael Jordan because he had a respect for coaches and he had a desire to play at a peak level, and he's willing to follow instructions without, wanting to over-dominate the game. Even as a young player, there were times in the fourth quarter where he would make up the difference in a ball game on his own. I had to bring Michael in my office and say,
no, Tubbs, not immediately.
When's the last time someone who led the league in scoring won a championship?
Like people ain't really banging with this.
Then he said, Rick Barry. I said, yeah, that's right, in the 70s.
Rampy, you would.
It's very rare.
Man, I feel like even right now, Jordan cooking most of the average population.
Championship is also on a championship team. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to move the ball around, and we're going to take the spotlight off you all the time and involve the other players on your team. He said,
used the hoop back in the day,
man. Have that equal opportunity offense. Well, what's going to happen when the 24-second clock gets under 5 seconds? We'll coach the players how to get the ball to you in that particular time so you can activate the ball. Save that terrific scoring ability for the fourth quarter. He laughed, and he accepted the...
Tubbs, we did the challenge against young Kobe. That's about it.
The other thing that we did is we moved him from a guard to a forward position. We really wanted to win the series in Chicago, game 5, and we lost this game, and we flew out to Utah to play the 6th game, and Michael said, we're going to end it tonight. You guys get ready for this ball game because we're not going 7. Going into the game, we kind of knew what we had to do to win the game. You had to play close, but come out and win the game in the last 5 minutes. The timeout that I did take with about 40-some seconds to go. That was the key, because knowing Jerry Sloan and having coached against him many times, I knew that if we could go down and score and make it a one-possession game, that he wouldn't call a timeout. We'll run the open. Dennis will, run a pick or set a pick or slip a pick, depending upon what Ostertag does. And Michael, you could double back on Malone if you have the ability. You saw the crowd rise behind that whole activity. You could see the anticipation that they had that this was a crucial moment. Michael changed the idea and pulled up for the jumper instead of taking it to the hoop, and finished it. We called that season The Last Dance, and I thought, for an ending of a career, there could have been nothing sweeter than what Michael had just done.
I don't understand. Did this last challenge, they honestly should have just had it be...
All right, fellas, let's get on the box quickly. Do what we did last time, take a shot. What time is it? Game time!
Boom! They honestly should have just had, you remember when we did the shot against Craig Elo? They should have just had us mic up Karl Malone and hit the shot.
Was no exception. In fact, it may have shifted the momentum in this series. Michael Jordan was hitting the back of the rim all night. Meanwhile, Karl Malone finally found his rhythm, 39 points. And he had help, most notably from an unlikely source, forward Antoine Carr. Called upon in the second half, Carr had 5 attempts from the field. He made all 5. Chicago couldn't close it out at home. So we're back in Utah for Game 6, coming up next.
The finals is 2-3-2, right? Series format.
Twilight over the century-old Utah State Capitol building, just above downtown Salt Lake City. We now go over to Dan Roberts, the PA announcer for tonight's game.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to the Delta Center for game number 6 of the NBA Finals with the Chicago Bulls and our Utah Jazz.
Yeah, but Tubbs, that wasn't really a notable game. This is the Jordan challenge. We ain't trying to have Mike get crossed up. All right, come on. I ain't really trying to see that. The Jazz do this again. After they lost in the finals last year, they did the same thing trying to get in the Mike head. How stupid could you be, dog? How stupid could you be?
For Game 6 of the NBA Finals,
that's exactly what got you cooked the season before. You're going to do the same thing.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Coach, the Jazz need to win 2 in a row, but these rabid fans trying to will them to the finish line.
And if they win tonight, Kevin, Game 7 would also be here on their home court. So this crowd could have a decided impact on the final.
And in the first 2 games here in Salt Lake City, Clark, Jordan and Pippen, who coach also, combining to go 4 for 23 from 3. And it's unheard of.
It really is, Kevin, and the Jazz with a bit more size and strength inside, it sure would help Chicago if they can space the floor a little better tonight and knock down some of those perimeter shots.
On the floor for the Chicago Bulls, Luke Longley is at the 5. The forwards, Scottie Pippen and Tony Kukoc. And at the guard positions, Ron Harper.
Nah, they ain't that full strength. Keith, who was Keith? He wasn't that center. They supposed to have Ostertag at the 5, right?
Keith and Karl Malone inside. Brian Russell at the 3, and also tasked with defending Michael Jordan. And the skilled backcourt of Jeff Hornacek and John Stockton.
When you look at how the Bulls have played on the road this postseason, they're only 4-4. And most of those losses have
I gotta score. Bro, Jordan really had 45. Hold on, yo. We gotta Google this. Having 45 in your last game was supposed to be your last game. It's crazy. I want to see the actual game, bro. $1998 NBA Final. I only did it once. Though. I beat it on the first try. 98 Finals. Where's like the per game? I'm trying to find a per game. Game 6. Damn, Mike really had 45. That's crazy. Bro, game 3, the Bulls won 96-54. That can't be real. 96-54? How you get smoked by 40 in the finals? At the crib. That's wild. That's wild.
It's their toughest opponents, Utah and Indiana.
Malone sets the pick for Stockton.
This man screams. I really couldn't fight around that screen. Let's see Jordan's stats. He still got Hall of Fame limitless and all of that. Bet. 84 3 ball. Okay, we can do this.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, of course, it took Chicago 7 games to get past Indiana. And as a former Pacer, I know how proud you are of those players from Indianapolis.
No question about it, Kevin. Being part of that franchise's history and seeing that Indiana team push the Bulls harder than any team
in real life.
In this dynasty.
I think they went against each other, what, 4 times?
Now here's Jordan. And
it's Kobe 96-97 season, 97-98. So they would have played each other 4 times, and then Mike came back, played 2 seasons with the Wizards, so they would have played each other 4 more times. But I know he was injured for a lot of that first season with the Wizards, so I'm not even entirely sure if they played all 4 times. That's
and
off.
Here's Jordan outside. And it's Malone with the rebound.
And Karl Malone, the 1997 league MVP, has a full package of offensive
And then an All-Star game.
Inside, outside, he gets it done.
The 98 All-Star game, I think Kobe made, and then both All-Star games in 02 and 03.
He's an elite two-way player.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive, not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Jordan way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
What is that?
Jordan's got 5 points.
Oh,
so
one week from Saturday. Okay, I didn't know Halloween Havoc was on the weekend. I thought they was doing I thought NXT was doing like a show that's on.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
It's smoke. Minecraft head over here looking crazy. Yo, you watching NXT, yo.
With the injury issues to Pippen and Harper, so much falling on the big shoulders of Michael Jordan.
And we know those shoulders are broad and capable, and we're used to thinking of Michael Jordan as superhuman, but he's now in his 30s playing big minutes. Does he have enough
cool
to
coach.
climb another hurdle? We'll see.
It's going to be
yeah, Tubbs. Gold smoked one. I would say he smoked one. His team was injured as hell.
You got to chase him off of that line.
Brian smoked one.
Stockton looking around. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I feel like the best chances they had to go against each other in the finals was
The Bulls with the finish line
probably 2013?
Sixth ring in the last 8 years. And a big question in this game will be how effective Scottie Pippen can be with this back spasm issue.
Well, in Game 5, he was only 2 of 16.
2009. I would say more so 2010 and 2009 because that Orlando team was dangerous. I don't think people get that Orlando team enough credit for how good they were.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the basket by Utah.
Bucket.
Here's Jordan.
Oh my God, that boy Mike Nasty. I feel like Cleveland had a better chance in 2010 and 2009. That Boston team was beatable.
And the Bulls, David Aldridge, with some
Orlando was
concerning
tough.
injuries.
Thanks, guys. Now, the big news for the Bulls is the condition of Scottie Pippen, who hurt his back in Game 3. He did take an injection yesterday, did electrical stim, iced it, had ultrasound and a massage, and then he did a lot of stretching. He told me he's a little bit ginger, but
come on, bro. That's a full bar.
Game like this. Back to you.
We knew that. David, thank you. Mike, it really has been an injury-plagued series for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, Ron Harper has the flu. Can't hold down any.
You gave up a lot, Tubbs.
The Bulls have been without a couple other.
So you the Ville apparently back over there now.
Challenge for them tonight.
Huge, you're right.
He agreed that. Panda, what's going on? What's going on?
Because I couldn't afford better that sometimes I eat pet food. Well, I do.
I mean, that's just amazing.
Yeah, his
Bucket,
efficiency was off the charts, and I don't think the Bulls fed him enough.
I need 45. All right, let's get 15 per quarter. We can get 15 a quarter, yo. I don't know where they got me smoking full bars though.
Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan.
What's going on with Pippen? How was your day?
On the wing, Malone.
He locked up.
Not always easy to get a shot around the guy of Longley's stature.
Bucket.
He uses his length to get all over for a block.
And
I'm exhausted. Steal. Did you get some rest last night? I know you was cooked last night.
Stockton against
Been able to assess how you was feeling with the bed essentially as soon as you started streaming. But I tuned in. Yeah, about 40 people in there. When I tuned in last night.
The offensive rebound.
And the Bulls limping to the finish. You wonder, do they
what she
have
needed
enough
done?
left
Some
to get it done?
micro braids or something.
There is a toll to playing into June year after year. A lot of challenges to reach this point. Now, with the finish line in sight.
Bucket. That's supposed to be N1.
Bulls shooting their first free throws at the game right now.
Ooh.
First free throw is good. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Keefe. Morris comes in for Russell. Anderson, he's checked in for Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. So Chicago going with an almost entirely
You broke your nail doing the hair?
Rodman comes
That's an
in for
extreme
Tony
hair
Cooper.
braid.
Burrell, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Harper.
Hell no.
Here's Carr. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They did you that whole little bullshit montage at the start. You ain't doing that again. Bucket!
Nice shot by Jordan.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already.
We did the game against Kobe already, Panda 3-star at that one.
Thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Here's Isley. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Ain't Scott Burrell the dude on the Last Dance that Jordan punched in the mouth or whatever at practice, or called him a bitch or something at practice, and he was just like, oh, you funny, Mike.
Grabs the miss.
Just took it.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, my God.
He's covered by Anderson.
Right from the start.
Oh, sheesh. You broke it just like the tip or it's down to the
Doing
bed.
an amazing job building this lead.
And so it's
That was him, Tubbs. Okay, bet.
Ryan Hudson here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
I got a girl that love to do the extras. Glad a little. Oh, shit. Go ahead and take care of that. Put some Neosporin on there or something.
Welcome back to the second quarter of the NBA Finals, Game 6 here in Utah. As the Chicago Bulls.
You streaming? You about to start streaming in a minute?
But
I ain't gonna be
do
on
they
here
have
too much
enough
longer.
left in the
I just
tank
want to finish
get it
these
done?
Jordan challenges.
And these Bulls
Started
have
to stream
feel
later
like
than I
the
wanted
time
to.
is now to close out the series. They do not want it getting to a game.
Started to stream longer than I wanted to,
Taking a look at
and
the Bulls. Kerr is out there with Jordan. Then there's Burrell. Then it's
just want to knock these
and it's
challenges
Lennon
out.
at the
Got work in the
5,
morning
warming the paint.
anyway.
Here's Morris.
A short shift.
And no
But
good
it's
that
still,
time. And
nonetheless,
it's
I gotta
Chicago the
work.
other way. And Clark, the Bulls looking to close it out tonight. Critical since very few teams.
Okay, Scott
have been able
Burrell.
to win a finals game 7 on
And
the
if you gonna
road.
chill, all right,
You know
for
what,
sure.
Kevin?
Yes,
if it
man.
got to that point, all the momentum would be with the Jazz having battled back from down 3-1. The Bulls gotta play like this is the game 7 here.
Oh, once again, you've mapped it out well.
Why did-
Clark.
okay.
The shot's good from Isaac.
This man closed out. I put the right stick up to close out. He put his wrong arm up.
Inside.
The Bulls lack anyone who can really
Bucket.
slow him down.
Oh.
Jordan with the bucket.
You better close out on that, boy.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Anderson outside. And there's the pass to Morris.
Bro!
Here's Malone.
Thank you, Rodman. Carl Malone, crazy.
Whittington coming at the shot with those long arms for a spot.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk.
Boy,
by
attacking the
Jordan.
rim like an underage
He
girl.
has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Jazz trailed by 19. Anderson outside. Pass to Morris. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
Utah still struggling from deep. We saw it last game, and it's continued in this one.
Ah, held it too long.
From Jordan. And it's Carr with the rebound.
How was work, though, Mayor?
So it's the Jazz now. Here's Isley. Malone passes to Anderson. From 10
Hell
feet
no.
out. The shot by Isley, no good.
And in these particular playoffs, the Bulls have lost 4 of their last 5
Bucket.
on the road. They know they've got to get busy and handle their business now.
And in this
get my green
MVP
machine
battle so
back.
far, Michael
Finish with
Jordan
class.
is coming out
How much longer you got in
to
class
take
this
shots.
semester to
Yeah,
us?
Karl Malone not
Sometime in
having the
December.
same impact as MJ. That's been a factor.
Huge. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Excuse me.
And the Jazz with some changes. Ryan Russell, he's checked in for Morris. Hornacek comes in for Anderson, and it's Stockton in for Isley. Chicago also making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Whittington, and Pippen subbed in for
Bet, Mayor.
Burrell.
Say less. Are you actually enjoying the class? You feel like it's something? How you feeling about class, Mayor?
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Hey, somebody
They
get!
need this, and he sinks the layup.
Is this something you enjoying, something you doing just to do it? You feel like you actually getting something from it or
The
no?
best winning percentage in franchise history.
Top 2 in the league. This Stockton-Malone pairing is
Man,
one
Max,
for
they just
the
let this man
record
drive to the rack,
History in front
bro.
of our eyes. You're right.
It wasn't no help side or
Stockton kicks to
nothing.
Hornacek.
Oh, no, horny man. You the one I got to lock up, horny man.
On the
Yeah.
wing, Malone.
Yeah. Nope, double that.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Mayor, what
That's
classes?
winning
How much right you got to
basketball
do
play
for
right
it?
there. Hustle hard.
Ah, that's
Jordan
off.
Way outside. Rebound, Utah.
Gotta get my green machine back.
Down here tonight.
Oh no, that's Horny Man. We got Pip on you, Horny Man.
A lot from their center position in this series. Both Greg Ostertag and Jeff
ESA's in the presentation. How are you gonna do a presentation virtually?
saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards
If y'all could imagine this slide right here.
Back to Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan.
I just play a video already made.
Shoots from 12.
Jordan smoked a 10-foot bunny.
With the rebound. Malone's
I'm on your ass, Horny Man.
And for the Jazz's center drop.
All right, the Jazz low-key on the run.
The trade deadline deal that almost brought center Ronnie Cycli to Utah.
You know, Kevin, that trade was a
Bucket.
done deal, but then
Oh my God.
fell apart and fell through. A big man averaging
Yeah,
15 and 7 in
Jack,
Orlando.
I just put a pre-made
Boy, he could've
video.
really helped.
Oh, you said it.
You think people get nervous during Zoom presentations, y'all? Like they're in class. That's the thing.
Malone, a screen on.
Hell no.
Here's Stockton. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. A minute 42 left here in the second. Pulls up on the wing. Misses off the left eye.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for
Oh,
failing
okay,
to make
bet,
that
bet.
shot. That's money.
Say less,
He
man.
kicks to Hornacek.
You didn't steal that, my boy?
Coach against Carr.
I don't know who you is.
Anyway, that's
Antoine
it.
Carr hit post
Carr is
faders.
with that one. Now 1 for 2.
taking what he can get.
Mary, you a Twitch streamer extraordinaire. That should be your first cause of experience.
Here's Jordan. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for
That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. Damn, this is a good game. This is a good video game, y'all. Let's capture that screenshot.
3-point play. That one on Malone.
Cuts along the baseline and finishes with a ridiculous move at the hoop.
The reverse windmill slam, to be exact. You used to do it. I used to enjoy it. That was a.
He said I used to enjoy it. He knew he wasn't doing that shit.
He reached deep down into his bag of tricks for that one, guys.
Keith is checked in for Antoine.
Hell no, boy.
For Utah, Howard Isley is suffering the effects of vertigo. Here's David Aldridge with more.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Isley is a key part.
Oh, that's a baby. That's a baby.
The backup point guard.
That's a baby.
Until
Oh
the
my
end of the
God.
game, he's still a bit dizzy and a little disoriented. The trainers and coaches will keep tabs on him. throughout the
Mary,
game.
yeah, I guess you're right.
If he
I guess
can't
you're
go,
right.
John Stockton will take those minutes. And
Depends
put
on the
even more
day.
pressure on his 36-year-old body. Back to you guys.
That's usually how I know whether or not I do good on stream. The days that I do feel nerves for whatever reason, I have amazing streams. The days where I'm like, I'm gonna go live. I'm feeling good about myself. Those are the ones where my numbers be dookie.
He'll need it.
Maybe I need to be nervous more often. You better step up. That's a green bean.
And that one, good. Jordan's got 41.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him.
I don't know, Tuz. We need to start having that conversation.
Yeah, time for a change.
Yeah, nerves are
because
good.
right now,
Nerves are
they're
good.
just
You're right
getting
about
beat
that.
up.
Stockton against Harper. Stockton left side. Here's Russell.
Why we just let people walk to the rack?
Basket. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Russell's got 4
Come
points.
on, Pip. You got me, Pip.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a
Yeah,
calm
Max. So that's usually how I
and
go.
always looking for the open man.
Right.
So it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the
Yeah, I get
Chicago
that, Bear. How long
Bulls.
your essay is gonna
What
be? That
an
right from
amazing
class?
quarter.
What's the
There was
subject
absolutely
about? I
no
forget what
stopping
class
it.
you take. Classes you
Back
take.
right after this. Welcome back to the second half of Game 6 in the NBA Finals here in Salt Lake City, Utah. The Jazz trying to force a Game 7 against the defending champion Chicago Bulls in front of these tremendous fans. Bulls leading by 19.
And not just Scottie Pippen dealing with a bad back. John Stockton also dealing with back issues.
They've got Malone. John Stockton out there with Hornacek.
I don't know why that man Kukoc jumper different every time.
Group for Jerry Sloan getting going here in the second half. Passes to Hornacek. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Nice ball movement by Utah. Just 4 to shoot. Russell from long range. And it's Chicago.
That's all right.
And apparently Clark Stockton got a back adjustment at halftime.
How's that chance?
Well, Kevin,
So Karl Malone didn't just smack the ball out of bounds? All right, bro.
Is dealing with some kind of ailment. It's really a battle of attrition.
It is.
Give me that shit.
Harper with the steal. Right side, Jordan.
Come on, man. It smoked it.
And it's Utah the other way.
Yeah, Tubbs, he might get that this season, bro.
Hornacek with it.
He might get that this season.
By Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls on D. 22 is their biggest lead.
Leave that man open. Look, I'm gonna leave him open the whole time.
A screen on Jordan.
Look, I'm gonna leave him open the whole time. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Shot clock at 5.
The man confidence broke.
Here's Keith.
And you look at Karl Malone, 6'9", 250 pounds. Just a Goliath.
How we doing? I'm doing good.
Hard pressed to deal with his.
If you mean in the game, 3-star the last challenge, the second to last challenge where we had to go against 19-year-old Kobe. This one right here, this challenge butter right here.
Jordan against
I got to score 45 in the game. I got 41. I got to win the game, and I got to hold Hornacek to 15 points. He got 0.
3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
I said I got 41 points. I got 44. Bang!
From deep, Jordan. One more half between the Bulls and a forever legacy.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Here's
Bro, what's going on with the paint defense?
Slam dunk by Russell.
Well, I like the blend.
Who's our bigs? Kukoc and Longley? I mean, them ain't the world eaters in the paint, but y'all boys should know better. Oh, got him to bite on pump.
Dennis Rodman is game for that challenge. He's game for any challenge, but that one in particular.
Yeah, with Dennis Rodman, it's about embracing that hard-nosed physical play, and we know that Rodman is a guy who never backs up from that.
No, he doesn't. The Jazz making a switch here.
Bro, Mike, if you don't come get this ball.
Chicago also making a switch. Bushel is checked in. Jordan on the wing. Nice move.
I should have went for a contact dunk. That's what I should have went for a contact dunk.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Stockton with it. Now,
get the defense from Mike, boy.
And, you know, you look at the Jazz with Malone and their other bigs, they've got a significant size advantage.
That's ISO in the middle. All right, chat. So I'm about to break down Stockton. I'm about to drive left, do a spin and fade over my left shoulder. No, ISO that. Move, y'all. Move. Watch this. Break him down. Yep. Oh, they double. You got that, Kukoc. Bang.
Kukoc can't get it to go. Like you were talking about the size comparison between these two teams.
Give me that shit.
The Bulls are bigger on the perimeter.
Yeah, Harper and Jordan both 6'6". Contrast that with the Jazz. Stockton at 6'1", Hornacek
yeah, I feel that
6'3".
pain.
They don't have the same length on the
I swear it's way more difficult to watch the rings than it used to be.
Free throw attempt of the night right now.
It'll be busy out here.
Free throw good, Stockton.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick.
Do your thing.
He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Morris comes in for Brian Russell. Lance Anderson in for Jeff Hornacek. Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper.
All right, that's my green machine activated. They really be smoking these limitless.
We see more and more players possess this kind of range.
He didn't get it to go, but you love to see the confidence from him there.
Anderson finds Stockton.
Hell
Here's
no.
Malone. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago leading by 18. Pass to Kukoc. A 3-ball.
Kukoc, how you smoke that?
Back to Jordan. Three-pointer.
I fucked that release up. I get that one. That was one before. That was a full bar, my boy.
It's stolen by Rodman. Jordan up top.
And one.
Defended by Anderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Chicago, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Isley's checked in for Utah. He makes 1 of 2 then.
45 done. Yeah, we got 2 more goals, y'all. Let's go ahead and end this on the W. I'm going with Jason Kidd.
Anderson.
Stockton is highly overrated to me, bro.
Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Coach Michael Jordan is having himself a game. Wow.
Outplaying Karl Malone.
Jack in the building. What's going on, Director? How you feeling?
Better of that superstar matchup.
The pass to Isley. Back to Morris.
Hope you had a good Tuesday. Appreciate you pulling up on me.
Defended by Kerr. Clock at 4. Here's Anderson.
Damn, look at this man riding with the boards, bro.
Got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan.
Are we going up?
Against Carr.
Good shit, cool coach.
Against the bucket. Kukoc has got his second basket of the night.
You know, you can't afford to forget about Kukoc's length.
Somebody said it once, you can't even.
Hurt you with it when you let
You get you some drops for Overwatch, or you setting up for stream. You got to come up with a whole different nickname because somebody else said it once.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of it.
I want a shirt. I want some merch, like a shirt that says Artie and the Zifters, and it's in a cartoon style of like it's in a cartoon style like those old Archie comics and shit.
Here's Isley.
Hell no.
The shot by Isley, no good. The Bulls leading by 21.
Show it be like that, I understand. Originality.
Outside, Jordan.
Boy, if that was an and one, hey.
That one on Malone.
Hey.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. He misses the free throw. A different look for Utah. Keefe, he's checked in for Malone. And
I'm not hit the who Guardian is, but for sure.
Chicago also making a switch. Pippen's checked in for Bushman. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Isley, defended by Kerr. Pulls up on the elbow. Isley.
That's because it's a filter on. It's a filter on because it's a game that took place in the 90s. Word, Panda. Oh, is that old girl you was kicking with the other day? See, if I turn off the filter, look at the graphics now.
Isley's got 5.
You see the difference in the graphics, Jack?
Had no way of keeping up.
Outside Jordan.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, it's a filter on.
The Chicago Bulls.
No, not real life. Oh, okay, for sure, Jack. No, old girl you was in there with the other day. That I texted you about.
We come back right after this.
Might get some Overwatch in on stream one of these days soon, y'all. I need to download some games at the stream.
We're back for the fourth quarter of play
Malone
here
or
in
Dirt?
Game 6.
I'm going with Dirt.
The Utah Jazz
Karl Malone
and the
touching
Chicago
little
Bulls
girls.
for the second year in a row.
You can name any power
battling for
forward.
an
I'm picking
NBA
him.
championship. It all
Picking Brandon
comes
Bass.
down
Also,
to
Facts
this.
Over Acts tomorrow,
When you
y'all.
look at it, John Stockton,
Aim for about an 8 o'clock
36
start
years
time
of
for
age.
Facts Over
Karl
Acts.
Malone at 34. You wonder, is this their last best chance at a title?
On the court for the Bulls, getting this
Probably
fourth
going to double
quarter
up on
started.
stream and do a stream over here as well. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, though.
Michael Jordan is out there with Harvey. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. Chicago leading by 20. And Stockton at this point has played more playoff games, Clark, than anyone in NBA history without winning a title.
Boy, you certainly respect the number of deep runs that
Yeah, so Facts Over Acts will be live in effect tomorrow, and I'm going to probably try to do double up on stream.
Be the one thing absent on
We do the Facts Over Acts, upload that to the YouTubes, to the socials, and then hop over here and do a stream tomorrow. I haven't decided what I'm going to play. a couple of games I want to finish up on that we never finished. So maybe some NBA Streets, maybe some Godfather 2, maybe another game we haven't done in, I want to say like almost over a year if we can get it to work. We can get it to work, we're going to bring back a Ziff Nation Classic that we never got to finish. That's some scary stuff this month? Yeah, Jack, that could probably be a possibility for tomorrow as well.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we
might wait until Sunday for that.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition.
But it's a scary game. Next scary game we're playing is called Bad House.
Right now.
6 on the shot.
I'm probably going in blind, yo.
Russell passes to Malone.
I need to remember when them damn games drop, low key.
Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 10
y'all
rebounds here tonight. So active. And Russell
y'all redeemed God of War.
Back in 93, Mike. He's played his entire career.
I think I'm gonna go in blind, but y'all redeemed God of War. I mean, y'all read the sub goal for God of War, but you still need to play. I mean, we need to buy. Y'all reached the sub goal for Pokemon, and y'all reached the sub goal for another game. I feel like it was 2K. Then I still need to play the Quarry as well. 11-18 though. We got damn, we don't have that much time. That's a month away. The world moving too fast, yo.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong.
We are doing a collab stream with Sokka when that Pokemon dropped.
The Jazz again can't hit it. The Bulls leading by 22. Jordan with the ball. Picked up by Stockton.
Pokemon. That's how it's pronounced.
The big time finish.
Not pronounced Pokemon. That's
reverse jam. Had to get way up there for that
Pokemon.
And that's the kind of play that can really spark a team.
And the Jazz call time
here. P-O-K-I. You know what I'm saying? I know how to pronounce my Japanese, boy. I ain't say Pokemans. I got this goddamn cut on my lip that's bothering me so much, dog.
To the paint. Malone
yeah, pass out of that. Scared.
Hornacek against Jordan.
Horny man still ain't scored.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Longley, a screen on Hornacek. Jordan passes to Longley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Longley's got his...
Yeah, y'all calling it Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
Smart positioning that time by Longley as the roll man. Being as disruptive as possible to open up space for himself there.
Even if you listen to, like, if you watch the show, Ash always called that shit Pokemon.
Trying to get something going. And it's Harper with the rebound. Stockton's gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Jordan outside.
That's a bucket.
Shoots over Stockton. And it's Chicago.
I got 3 stars on all of them except 3 at the beginning to us, but I'm going to do those off stream, yo.
On both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops.
We're just trying to get to the end right here.
Stockton against Harper.
Like after this, I'm at 39 out of the 40 stars I need to unlock the rewards. Damn, hell of a move, Malone. We was for show tripping, Jack. We was for show tripping.
Easy right now. When Malone catches fire, he's hard to put out.
And here's Harper from the arc. Outside for Jordan. And they double up Jordan.
Why y'all keep throwing these errant-ass passes? Damn, Pimp. Pimp jumping way faster than I expected.
And Utah the other way now.
I mean, he was washed by Jordan standards, but before he had that knee injury, he was MVP candidate, yo. Of course, he wasn't prime Jordan, but he was still hooping.
Get the ball to Malone. Feed the big man and let him get busy.
Bucket.
Jordan way outside. Rebounded by Malone.
I don't know how that's a slightly, bro.
Malone's got
that's a green bean in any
here tonight, all over the
context of the word.
In by Malone.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
His mindset to touch on little girls.
Here's Jordan.
Ah!
And then Jordan slams it in.
He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
Stockton.
Hell no, bum ass nigga.
It's tipped, and he recovers it. And the jam by
Yeah, I don't think Iverson. I got respect for Iverson. I don't think Iverson was in enough to have his own game.
And the dunk by Jordan.
I don't think he was in enough to have his own game mode, bro.
Defense
That's
and
a little bit of a stretch.
And he can pass
Respect
too.
the Ivo.
He does it all.
Knocked loose.
Grab the loose ball. I'm doing the hard work.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek.
Come on, horny man. You ain't scored yet.
51
Supposed to be the
seconds left in
franchise
the fourth
player.
quarter.
Y'all sitting here talking about
Malone
practice.
And Chicago
I mean, we sitting here
has
talking
possession.
about practice.
They've given up just 8
Not a
points in the
game.
fourth
Not a
quarter.
game.
Malone with the
Not a
block.
game. Not a game.
Denial by Malone,
You talking about
using that 7-foot
practice.
wingspan to get a hand on the ball.
Pass to Stockton.
Yeah, next game is 2K24, bro. Kobe.
Malone in the corner.
Kobe for sure need a mode. I'm gonna do a YouTube video
So
of
consistent from the field.
the Kobe
Quality outing
mode.
for him.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
What 10 games or is what is 15 games in the Jordan Challenge? What 15 games should be on there?
Here's Isley.
I need to write down that idea, low key.
The pass to Isley. On the wing, Morris. Foster passes to Isley. In the corner, it's Morris. Shot from the top of the key.
Another ring, 6 of them things. Jack, I don't know if I'll put that one in there. Possibly. I got to see if it was a legendary game for Cole. You know what I mean?
Greatest dynasties this league has ever seen.
6 championships in 8 seasons. A decade of dominance. The 90s have belonged to Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls.
And
They ain't take place in the
this
finals,
title
did it? I
run
don't think so.
Arguably, Clark, their most difficult, with age and injuries and even some palace intrigue. But for the moment, merely jubilation.
You covered it all there,
Man, you
Kevin.
gotta be
What a
shitty to have
remarkable
somebody else
run.
celebrating on your
And
home
now we'll
floor.
just have to wait and see whether they decide
Imagine how
to
that
run
feel.
it
That ain't
back
motivation. I don't know
one
what it
more
is. Why
time.
is it such a huge
This very well, though,
That
could
on
be
my
the
shit
final
today. I need
chapter.
another ring light, y'all. All right, bet.